This is a message. It's basically like, okay, so I was basically telling somebody earlier, like, not everybody is. Okay, so basically to use your discernment when people are coming back in, because a lot of people are only coming back in to apologize to see if you're still a dumbass, or like to apologize just to like manipulate you and get on your good side so they don't have to receive karma. So this is a dude, we were never talking. I had peeped the red flags. He basically got mad at me because, first of all, me personally, I wouldn't date a bisexual male. Not as 10-10. It's 10-10 on timestamp, but I wouldn't date a bisexual male because that's just not my cup of tea. But he basically was a basketball player or whatever, a soon to be millionaire. I don't fucking know. I wasn't really paying attention to none of that. But it's like when he wouldn't get his way, he would like disrespect me, so on and so forth. And he blocked me like a couple months ago. He recently just came back a couple like literally no like literally 30 minutes ago. And he basically called my no. He called my phone, and he was basically like, "Hey, babe," and I'm just like, I hung up the phone because first of all, I already knew who it was, but it's like, first of all, don't play with me like that because we was never together. But here basically the message is, like I said, when they don't get their way, they gonna flip it and try to make you seem like you the victim. This is him apologizing at first. He was basically like, remember we talked a long ago, blase, 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 him apologizing. For this is also a channel message, like I said. A lot of y'all, it's a bullshit ass apology. Don't accept the apology. Like I said, I've never really talked to him for real. This was just somebody who was just texting me occasionally on some delusional shit and thought we was together, I guess. Other messages, pause to read. He was basically like, it's not true. No, basically, like, he was apologizing, and I was like, I'm forgiving you for me, like, not for you. And yeah, he said he's a man. I'll type, yeah, right. As y'all can see, the apology is bullshit, okay? But here's when the apology became more bullshit. Like, you just want to be back in my good graces, and my ancestors gonna fuck you up for disrespecting me again. Here is the last message. He was basically, he tried to tell me that I had an attitude, and I'm just like, baby, I don't have an attitude. First of all, I'm watching TV, a good ass movie on Netflix called Madam Web. But yeah, he was like, matter of fact, I'll black you by, because the little record thing in a way. But yeah, basically told me that I have a low IQ, and I'm just like, bro, what? Excuse me? You disturbed my peace. And I was basically like, before that, I was basically like, my zodiac has nothing to do with how I respond to things. Like, what the fuck? But overall, do not let these people back in. This is your confirmation to not let these people back in. They did it once, they'll do it again. That does not apply to everybody, but for majority of the cases, now is not the time to go backwards. It's the time to go forward. Cut that shit off. Okay? Let your spirit team handle it. It's not worth it. Sometimes no reaction is the best reaction. Ain't that right, Kush? Yeah, I know. But yeah, overall it was just funny. It was funny because I've had a lot of people lately, y'all finna experience the same shit I'm going through. A lot of people from the past finna come back apologizing, like right now. Like I've had, I know a lot of people been apologizing to me. Like this dude, a lot of people specifically that I met throughout the years. I know recently a dude I used to talk to, he came back to apologize to me, and then something that happened in December regarding some mess. Not even December, I think it was like February, regarding some mess. He came back and apologized on her behalf. It's just been a lot of apologies going on. But it's like, it's too late. Like, it's too late to apologize. And I noticed that I basically had a dream, and my dream basically my dream fed into what's going on now. Basically, like I said, the demon in my dream was basically like apologizing and so on and so forth. But it's like the demon, it like had, his face was cut, like it had been wearing multiple masks. And I know I was on the phone with my brother earlier, and me and him was talking about it. And he was basically like, a demon wears many faces, and that's basically what that was. Like, basically it was like, why I had to cut you off. Like, now you just somebody that I used to know, like, and I no longer have access to your energy. And it's like the universe is basically forcing these individuals to apologize to you. Judgment, justice, everything is falling into place. The scales are finally being balanced. No later than October, your blessings will be here. Ashe.